Hey, good Saturday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday so far. This is Coach Bill with Weight Loss Made Easy. Okay, guys, so today I've just reached our 30 days of doing our 3-day per week interval strength training and our 3 days per week of interval cardio, moderately for 20 minutes. And so those of you that saw my first video update, I explained why I'm doing this. It's basically more for research for me, actually. And let me get my document here. And to see the difference of how much more lean muscle mass. Is there a difference between getting more lean muscle mass working out the 3 days per week interval training versus the working out hard strength training 6 days a week? But before I get to that, you guys, I just want to bring something up real quick because it's this important. And most of the time your health coaches, your wellness coaches, and your strength and conditioning coaches really don't educate their clients about this or don't inform them about this. But you guys got to realize that there's a lot of factors involved if you're really looking to gain lean muscle and if you're looking to lose that belly fat or that body fat. And you guys got to realize that there's mechanisms in the body that if they're not healthy, you're going to have a really hard time doing that, or you may not even do it. And one of those mechanisms is the mitochondria. And most of the health professionals don't talk much about this. But it's so important to understand the function of the mitochondria when it comes to adding lean muscle or when it comes to losing the belly fat, or just the most important is the overall health. That's the most important. Put aside the losing the belly fat or body fat, or put aside the lean muscle. The mitochondria has a huge effect on preventative diseases. And let me explain real quick. I'm not going to go very long with this, very short. I am going to do a video more about it. But the reason why Emily and I are able to recover so quickly after a hard training session, or even during our training per set in between, is because we have a very healthy mitochondria. And why is that? It's because we're hydrating with hydrogen-rich water, which is known by science to be able to hydrate the cells at the cellular level more efficiently. It's a very powerful antioxidant. Your mitochondria is your power plant, guys. So those of you that are tired all the time, most likely you have some kind of a dysfunctional mitochondria. That's just the way that is how it is. The mitochondria is so important that it's up there with the air you breathe. It's up there with the type of water you're drinking, uncontaminated. It's up there with the type of food you're eating, hopefully eating less contaminated food. It's right along with your immune system. You need to have a healthy immune system in order to prevent many of the diseases like cancer. Well, the mitochondria comes in next as another way of fighting diseases. When you have a dysfunctional mitochondria, science has known this for decades, that issues like cancer and other diseases can come about. So that's how important the mitochondria is. But the factor for working out, gaining lean muscle, and getting stronger, because it's your power plant. So what Emily and I are doing is we're hydrating with hydrogen-rich water, and we're recovering very quickly. We're not doing any recovery supplements at all. Our recovery is hydrogen-rich water because we know that it's able to recover the power plant, the mitochondria, so efficiently and so fast that we can get into our next exercise and get the most out of it. And when we walk out of the gym, we are fully recovered and we're not sore at all. Okay, so that kind of gives you just a little slight idea of how important the mitochondria is. Like I said, I'm going to do a video which will be more specific and have more science to it. But let's get back to what I'm saying here. Now, my research, I'm doing this for research, and I'm documenting everything I'm doing. And so I'm going to show you my documentation here and kind of explain where I'm at now. So this is it, and it looks like this. and I have dates up here. I have my weights, and I have my reps. And for example, let me see here. Let me pull out my upper body workout. Let's see, where's it at? Here we go. So I'm going to pull out my upper body workout here, and I'm going to explain a little bit. So just kind of going back a little bit, what we're doing is we've split the body parts. So we're doing upper body one day, and then lower body and shoulders the next day. So for example, I'll be doing my upper body on Monday and Friday next week, and I'll be doing my lower body and shoulders on Wednesday next week. And so what I'm going to do here is I do dumbbell press, I do wide grip lat pull downs or machine pull downs, I do triceps, and I do biceps. So what I've done here is that when I did my exercises on my upper body at the 30-day mark, I put in there, for example, I do 50 reps or 50 pounds at 12 reps of my flat dumbbell presses, okay, which are very easy for me now. It's more of a warm-up than anything else, so it's 12 reps. Then I jumped to 60 pounds, and that was very easy for me also, so I consider that as a warm-up also. I do that for 10 reps. Then I went to 70 pounds, did it for 8 reps, and it was fairly easy. I would have to say, like I put here, medium easy, okay, to keep track. Then my 6th rep, which I consider my max set, every body part gets a max set, is my max set. I jumped to 80 pounds. I did it 6 times, and it was fairly easy, so I put easy there. Reason why I'm documenting this is because, and I'm using those letters E for easy, so that I know when I'm going to have to go up in my weight. So if you guys aren't documenting your progress, then basically you're really wasting your time because you don't really know if you're going to be doing your exercises. Well, then after I do my max set of 6 reps, I'll go back to my second weight above, which was 60 pounds, and I'll do that 12 times. And I have here, let's see, what do I got here? 12 times. I have it medium easy. Then I'm going to superset with another chest body part, and then I'm going to put down there whatever, if it was hard or easy. Well, now that I'm at my 30-day mark, and all my exercises were fairly easy, I'm going to have to bump up my weights about 5 pounds. So on my smaller muscles, I'm going to go up maybe 2.5, 5 pounds. On my larger muscles, I'll go up 5 to 10 pounds and see how the resistance is on those. So I'm doing that with my my dumbbell presses, my chest. I'm doing that with my back. I'm doing that with my triceps, and I'm doing that with my biceps. And that's how I'm progressing, okay? So obviously, during that first 30 days, I gained a little bit of strength, okay? So that must mean what? That must mean that I must have added a little bit of lean muscle, and that's exactly what I want to do. And besides, how do I know that? It's because I'm recovering so quickly that I'm not getting sore, and I'm not tired after I'm training. And when I walk out the door of the gym, I'm fully recovered, and I can go all day long with a lot of energy. Now that brings me back to the mitochondria. That power plant, you got a lot of those little mitochondria or power plants in your cells at the cellular level. And that has a huge factor on your energy level. So if you have a dysfunctional mitochondria, which is your power plant, remember that, then most likely it's dysfunctional, and you got to find the root cause on why that is. Because if it is, then your recovery after a hard training session is going to get worse and worse and worse, and that's when most people are getting sore or they just quit. Okay, so then, so obviously my progress was good. So, a couple days ago, or 3 or 4 days ago, I went into the doctor's office to get my ears cleaned, and of course, they want to get you on the scale, and so they got me on the scale, and when I started this program, my weight was at where I felt comfortable, was 182, and when I got on the scale 30 days later at the doctor's office with my clothes on, I was down to 180, which kind of surprised me. Now, for me, I like where my body fat is. Do I want to lose more? Absolutely. For this research, I'm trying to get myself down to like a 5 or 4% body fat. I'm at my lowest body fat since 7th and 8th grade. I'm actually lower than that, so I'm very happy with that. But yes, I do want to lower my body fat a little more because I want to see what's going to happen as I gain muscle. So obviously, if I've lost about 2 pounds in that 30 days, you know, what are those 2 pounds? What did I lose? Well, I know. So hopefully the progression will keep going. So that's my update on my first 30 days. So my strength is going up. I'm fully recovered. And now I'm going to add more weights to all my exercises. And my form, you guys know how my form goes. I'm very strict. My form is very strict. I'm not worried about going heavy. I'm worried about more form, and I'm worried about isolating the muscle that I'm trying to exercise because I want to build it up as quickly as possible. I don't want to incorporate too many other muscles to help that particular muscle that I want to strengthen. Okay, guys? And so in a couple weeks, I'll do my third update and let you know how my progress is going, guys. So you guys have a great day today. Hope you guys everything's going well for you guys. Enjoy the day, and we will see you guys at the next video. Have a good one.